year 2025, we're living in a new socio-economic landscape. The world has changed, and so must we. In this environment, you can't afford to let another day slip by, senseless and wasted. To survive, and not just survive, but thrive, you need to wake up, take control, and commit to your own evolution. Because the powers that be, they want you stagnant. They want you predictable. But the only way to escape this matrix is to rise above, to embrace discipline, and take ownership of your life like never before. Imagine this: waking up each morning with a laser-focused vision, unshaken by obstacles, relentlessly driven by purpose. This isn't a dream. This is the reality you can create, but only if you are willing to put in the work. Sure, imagination and faith are powerful, but they're only the beginning. Without action, they're just whispers in the wind, ideas with no impact. So take that vision and put it into motion. You have to go to work on your dreams, your health, your relationships. There's no shortcut. If you want it, you must grind for it. In 2025, comfort is the enemy. We live in a world that glorifies ease, that tells you to take it slow, to keep your head down. But the truth, success demands that you move differently, that you stop drifting and start dominating. Go to work on yourself, and don't waste another second waiting for permission or perfect conditions. Nobody's coming to hand you anything. Discipline over dreams. Dreams are easy. The hard part is discipline. The hard part is staying consistent day after day, no matter how tough it gets. You've got to measure your progress relentlessly. Like a warrior in battle, you must constantly assess your position, your strategy, and your outcomes. Are you making measurable progress, or are you standing still? Success doesn't tolerate idle hands or wasted days. It rewards those who show up relentlessly, those who refuse to be left behind. Track your results every day. If you're not where you want to be, don't make excuses. Make adjustments. Evaluate your actions. Are they getting you closer to the life you want? If not, change them. Don't waste precious time pretending everything's fine when it's not. In 2025, only those who are ruthlessly honest with themselves will make it. The rest will fade into the background, lost to the noise. Take control. Take responsibility. This year isn't just about setting goals. It's about relentless accountability. If you don't take responsibility for your progress, you're just a spectator in your own life. Don't kid yourself. Stop waiting for a miracle. Miracles come to those who work for them. If you're not putting in the effort, you're just wasting time. The truth may be hard to swallow, but it's the foundation of true growth. Every time you make a promise to yourself and keep it, every time you commit and follow through, you're strengthening your core, building an unbreakable foundation. You want to change your life? Start with you. Change your mindset, your habits, your approach. When you do this, you change your value, and the world will start to pay attention. Real progress is ruthless. Success is a game of numbers, of measurable gains, of progress you can see and count. In 2025, there's no room for lingering, for playing it safe, for staying in one place. Move up or get left behind. If you're stuck, if you're not growing, you're falling behind. There's no standing still in this new world. Progress doesn't happen by chance. It happens by design. You have to make decisions based on growth. Cut out what doesn't serve you. Double down on what does. Success isn't a mystery. It's a series of deliberate actions. It's about setting high standards, tracking your efforts, and continually adjusting. Measure, improve, and move forward relentlessly. The truth about pain and growth. There's no avoiding the grind. This world wasn't built for those who want an easy life. It rewards those who thrive in discomfort. No pain, no gain. That's not just a saying, it's a law. Without struggle, there's no growth. Without challenge, there's no strength. You don't build resilience and comfort. You build it by pushing yourself to the edge, again and again. Discomfort is where growth lives. Embrace it. Seek it out. Voluntary discomfort is the training ground for greatness. Fast when you don't have to. Challenge your body and your mind. Learn to love the grind because in 2025, only the relentless survive. Every day, face challenges with the mindset of a warrior. Pain is temporary, but growth lasts. Elevate your circle. Elevate your mind. In this new landscape, the people around you can either lift you up or drag you down. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, who push you, who make you uncomfortable because they demand more. Don't let small minds limit your potential. The average want you to stay average, but if you want greatness, find others who do too. Guard your mind. Choose your influences carefully. The voices you let into your head will either empower you or weaken you. Make sure they push you toward discipline, toward mastery, and away from mediocrity. Your circle is your environment. Make it one that drives you forward, not one that holds you back. Endure today to win tomorrow. Everyone wants results, but few are willing to endure. To achieve anything in this new world, you must learn to wait, to delay gratification, to resist the easy path. Set your sights on the long game. In a world obsessed with instant rewards, your ability to delay, to persist, will set you apart. Success belongs to those who endure, who outlast. Delayed gratification isn't about denial, it's about strength. It's the art of sacrificing now to gain later, of resisting fleeting pleasure to secure lasting success. Each day that you resist the urge for shortcuts, you build resilience. You forge a foundation of discipline that can withstand anything. In 2025, your ability to wait, to work, and to stay the course will be the difference between mediocrity and mastery. You versus you. Take the final step to freedom. In this world, you are your only competition. It's you against every excuse, every doubt, every comfort that tries to seduce you back into complacency. Master your mind, conquer your impulses, and become immune to the distractions that keep others trapped. Real freedom is knowing that nothing outside yourself can control your destiny. The Stoics taught that freedom is found in self-mastery. Control your reactions, your thoughts, your choices. Don't let external events dictate your emotions. Hold steady in the storm, remain grounded, and let nothing shake your focus. Every day, face yourself. Ask if you're stronger, sharper, more disciplined than yesterday. This is the only path to greatness. This is not the time to be passive, to let the days slide by in a blur of wasted potential. This is the year of action, of relentless improvement, of taking back control. In 2025, quit the excuses, cut the distractions, and go to work. Make every day count, because the cost of inaction is a lifetime of regret. The world is changing fast. Don't get left behind. If you're serious about breaking free in 2025, understand this. The only path to greatness is through relentless action, daily accountability, and unshakable resilience. The world around you will try to lull you into passivity. The distractions, the comforts, the false promises of instant success, they're all traps designed to keep you from rising. But if you want a life that's yours, if you want to escape the mediocrity that surrounds you, then you must be willing to go further, to work harder, and to take complete ownership of every second, every choice, every moment. Building relentless momentum. Every action counts. Success doesn't respond to half-hearted efforts. Every day, every small action either pushes you forward or pulls you back. Momentum is your greatest ally, but it only builds if you show up consistently. It's about hitting your goals day after day until discipline becomes second nature, until you're moving forward like an unstoppable force. This isn't a sprint. It's a relentless march toward mastery. Create rituals that serve your purpose. Structure your mornings, define your evenings, and eliminate anything that disrupts your momentum. Small daily wins are more powerful than sporadic bursts of motivation. These habits build a solid foundation, one that can't be shaken when challenges arise. In a world that's constantly shifting, only those with consistent routines will thrive. Don't wait for inspiration. Train yourself to act even when it's hard. Train yourself to move, no matter what. Guarding your mind, a fortress against negativity. In this new world, your mind is your sanctuary, and you must protect it fiercely. Doubts will creep in, criticism will come, and failures will happen. But these don't define you. Only your response does. The Stoics taught that your mind is the one thing truly within your control. Guard it. Don't let negativity from others or from yourself pollute your vision. When fear arises, confront it. When doubt surfaces, silence it with action. Make your mind a fortress that no negativity can penetrate. Surround yourself with positive inputs, books, mentors, and challenges that inspire growth. Limit the time you spend with people who drain your energy or feed your doubts. You are what you consume, mentally, emotionally, and physically. If you want to rise, then feed your mind with resilience, with thoughts that lift you, with challenges that make you stronger. Harnessing discipline as your superpower. Discipline is not just a skill, it's your armor, your weapon, your lifeline. It's what separates those who dream from those who achieve. In a world of shortcuts, your discipline is your edge. Commit to your goals, not just in word, but in action, every single day. Discipline isn't glamorous. It's the early mornings, the late nights, the hours of effort that no one else sees. But discipline is what will sustain you when motivation fades. When you feel the urge to give in, remind yourself that discipline is the path to freedom. True freedom isn't doing whatever you want whenever you feel like it. True freedom is having the power to do what needs to be done, no matter what. It's the strength to hold to your standards, to stick to your goals, to push past every excuse. In 2025, discipline is the currency of success. If you want to succeed, then learn to wield it with ruthless consistency. Adopting a mindset of resilience, thriving in the face of setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable, but defeat is a choice. The world will throw obstacles in your path, and if you're not prepared, they'll knock you down. But true resilience isn't about avoiding failure. It's about refusing to let failure define you. It's about using every setback as fuel to come back stronger. When things go wrong, don't retreat. Adapt. The Stoics believed that obstacles are opportunities in disguise, that every hardship is a test meant to make you stronger. When you're hit by failure, look it in the eye, learn from it, and move forward. Don't let temporary defeats become permanent limitations. Resilience is the mindset that transforms obstacles into stepping stones, that uses every hardship to build strength. In a world that's constantly changing, resilience is the one constant that will carry you through. Train yourself to thrive in discomfort, to embrace setbacks as part of the journey. This is the path to true greatness. Mastering your environment. Set yourself up for success. You're a product of your environment, whether you realize it or not. The people you surround yourself with, The spaces you work in and the routines you follow all shape your destiny. In 2025, if you want to achieve greatness, you must take complete control of your environment. Eliminate distractions, create spaces that inspire focus, and surround yourself with people who elevate you. Success isn't built in isolation, but with intention. If your environment doesn't support your goals, change it. If your friends don't push you to be better, find new ones. If your routines aren't leading you closer to your purpose, redefine them. Every aspect of your life should be aligned with your vision. Don't leave anything to chance. Create an environment where growth is the default, where success becomes inevitable. Crafting a long-term vision. Focus beyond today. In a world obsessed with instant results, you must learn to play the long game. Set goals that stretch far beyond the immediate, that challenge you to think about where you want to be in 5, 10, 20 years. This isn't just about achieving a single dream. It's about building a legacy, creating a life of purpose. The Stoics understood that true fulfillment comes from working towards something greater than oneself. Don't just focus on the short-term rewards. Set a vision that pushes you, that demands your best. This long-term vision will act as your compass, guiding your actions, keeping you steady through every challenge. When things get hard, and they will, your vision is what will keep you moving forward. It's what will remind you why you started and what's waiting for you on the other side. In 2025, only those with a clear and unwavering vision will succeed. Self-mastery, the final frontier. All of this comes down to one thing: self-mastery. If you can master yourself, you can master your life. In a world that wants you distracted, weak, and dependent, self-mastery is the ultimate rebellion. It's the ability to control your impulses, to command your thoughts, and to drive your actions with purpose. Every habit, every discipline, every routine you build is a step towards self-mastery. And with self-mastery comes power. The power to shape your reality, to defy the odds, and to rise above. In 2025, self-mastery isn't just a virtue, it's a necessity. Without it, you'll be swept away by the tides of mediocrity, by the distractions and the comforts that keep most people from greatness. But with self-mastery, there's nothing you can't achieve. You become unbreakable, unstoppable, a force to be reckoned with. Final challenge: own your life. This is your year, your chance to take full ownership of your life. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't waste another day. The world is changing fast, and only those who act with purpose, who embrace discipline, who pursue resilience will thrive. Quit drifting. Quit waiting. Take every single moment and make it count. In 2025, you don't have the luxury of waiting. You only have the responsibility to act. Get relentless. Get focused. And remember, every choice you make either pulls you closer to greatness or further away. Choose wisely. Live deliberately. And let this year be the beginning of the life you were born to live.